Are you an entrepreneur struggling to grow your business? Or maybe you're dreaming of starting one, but the fear of failure holds you back. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful business books ever written, The E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber. This book has transformed millions of businesses by shattering the biggest myth about entrepreneurship and showing the real path to lasting success. If you're ready to stop working in your business and start working on it, this is the game changer you've been waiting for. Let's unlock the secrets that can take your business from chaos to control. Welcome to Ease of Education, where knowledge meets clarity and growth begins. We believe true freedom, whether on field of finance, self-improvement, or entrepreneurship, it starts with the right education. That's why our mission is simple: to bring you deep, meaningful book summaries on self-improvement, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy that don't just inform, they transform. Our videos may be slightly longer, but that's because we value depth over shortcuts. We focus on giving you the full picture, not just surface-level ideas. No fancy graphics, no unnecessary distractions, just pure, practical wisdom that speaks directly to your goals. Every video is crafted with care to help you build confidence, sharpen your thinking, and take smarter steps toward financial success. Here, it's not just about learning, it's about growing together. Subscribe and let's turn your curiosity into confidence, one book at a time. Lesson first, let's start with the big myth. Most people believe that being good at a technical skill means you can run a business around it. But Michael Gerber calls this the entrepreneurial myth. Just because you're a great baker, designer, or coder doesn't mean you know how to build a successful business. And this is where most people get stuck. They create a job for themselves, not a business. Lesson number 2, the 3 personalities inside every business owner. Let's start with something deep. Gerber says that everybody who goes into business isn't just one person, they're actually 3 people in one. You've got the entrepreneur, the manager, and the technician battling inside you every single day. The entrepreneur is the dreamer, the visionary in us. Always looking ahead, seeing opportunities everywhere. But to the entrepreneur, most people feel like obstacles getting in the way of that big dream. He craves control, wants to shape the future. Big picture, big risks, big rewards. Now enter the manager, the practical one. The manager is the planner, the organizer, the one who brings structure and predictability. Where the entrepreneur sees shiny new opportunities, the manager sees the problems, the risks, the fires that need putting out. He craves order, not chaos. And then there's the technician, the doer. This is the part of you that loves rolling up your sleeves and getting things done. If the entrepreneur lives in the future and the manager lives in the past, the technician is firmly rooted in the now. He loves the craft, the feel of things getting done with his own hands. And here's the twist: most people start businesses because they're great technicians. A fantastic baker, a brilliant coder, a skilled designer. But they forget, running a business is not the same as doing the work. That's where things start to break. Infancy, the technician's trap. This brings us to the first phase, infancy, also known as the technician's phase. At this stage, the owner is the business. Every customer, every product, every deadline runs through them. It's easy to spot: if you take a day off and the business grinds to a halt, you're in infancy. Here's the danger: most businesses are run according to what the owner wants, not what the business needs to grow. And that keeps them stuck. Adolescence, getting some help. Now, if you're lucky, or just exhausted, you reach adolescence. This is when you finally decide to get some help. Maybe you hire an assistant, a few employees, someone to take the load off. And for a while, it feels amazing: you've got breathing room. Beyond the comfort zone, the breaking point. But then comes the test. Every adolescent business hits the wall when it grows beyond your comfort zone. That's the boundary where you feel you're losing control. And what do most owners do? They shrink back. They make the business get small again so they can feel safe. So let me ask you, what's your product? What feeling will your customer walk away with? Because that is the foundation your system should be designed to deliver consistently, every single time. When you get clear on this, everything changes. Your business stops being about grinding for sales, and starts being about creating transformations. And that's how you build not just a business, but a brand, a movement, and yes, your freedom. Now let's talk about one of the most important keys to building a business that actually works without draining the life out of you, your system strategy. Michael Gerber breaks it down like this: every business runs on 3 types of systems. First, you've got hard systems. These are the physical, inanimate things, like your computer, your cash register, even the colors on your office walls. They set the environment and structure. Next, there are soft systems. These are living, breathing, or idea-based. That's you, your team, your customer service scripts, even the way your brand makes people feel. For example, every email you send, every word you say to a customer, that's a soft system at work. And then there are information systems. These track and measure how your hard and soft systems are performing. Are your customers satisfied? Are your sales up? Is your team following the process? That's your information system feeding back data to improve everything else. And here's the real gold: the purpose of every system is simple: to free you. To free you from chaos. To free you to do the work you love, instead of being stuck firefighting problems every day. A great system turns unpredictable chaos into predictable success. It's technology, human or machine, that delivers consistent, reliable results where there used to be guesswork and stress. And Gerber says this clearly: every gap between where you are now and the dream business you want, that gap is always created by the absence of systems. Every single time. So if you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or like your business depends too much on you, that's your sign. Find the gap. Build the system. Close the gap. So let me challenge you today: take the first step. Ask yourself, where is my biggest gap? Where do things feel chaotic or unpredictable? Because once you see the gap, you know exactly what needs to be done. Build the system and watch your business move closer to the dream, one predictable, powerful step at a time. So there you have it, the powerful lessons from the E-Myth revisited. Remember, true entrepreneurs build systems, not just jobs for themselves. If you want freedom, growth, and real success, you must shift from being just a technician to becoming a leader and architect of your business. The journey won't be easy, but with the right mindset and strategy, it's absolutely possible. If you found value in this summary, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more powerful insights, and drop a comment below sharing your biggest takeaway or how you plan to apply this in your business. We love to hear from you. And remember, your dream business is built not by chance, but by design. Until next time, keep building, keep growing, and keep winning.